Alright guys, I'm here with a bit of information for Dragon Ball Legends. So we did get a cryptic message a few days ago about potential new units that may be coming into the game, and I speculated that the two units were going to be Super Kaioken Goku and a brand new Pikkon based on the Other World tournament. And sure enough, that ended up being correct. So the next two Sparking units that we will receive in the game are none other than Super Kaioken Goku and of course a brand new Pikkon that fought during the Other World tournament. And of course, the official Dragon Ball Legends Twitter account has given us gameplay as well, so let's take a look.
You're really itching for a fight, huh? And I'll show you one. You're wide open! No holding back! Gotcha! Kamehame! You've already lost.
You're either overconfident or just plain stupid. Watch the... Take this! Bring the fight to me. Talk this! Such awesome power!
Now that we've seen what they can do, let's break it out. So starting off with Goku, it says Super Kaioken Goku incoming. When at 50% health or less, his special arts grants restores own health when it reaches 0 once and reduces next sustained damage. He also takes less damage after the enemy evades his attack with a vanishing step. So this Goku has endurance. I don't think I would have ever thought that we would get Saiyan with endurance. I'm used to like so many other units having it. I mean, heck, I think what the first unit that had endurance was Hercule, and then afterwards we have a Frieza with endurance, and you know, Zamasu with endurance, etc., etc. So to see a Saiyan with endurance is kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take it. Endurance still does help, but then again, in this meta, endurance is never really a bad perk, but there are so many units out there that counter endurance now to the point where it's just potentially not a good perk. I mean, especially if this Goku ends up being a red unit for whatever reason, that's a big problem because Vegito Blue is right there, right? So I'm hoping that he's at least not a red unit, but then he would also, he can't be a green unit because you have Super Vegito. It would just be a nightmare. Oh, and you also have the LF Super Saiyan Goku. He also has the ability to nullify endurance. So again, that also falls on being a red unit. So let's just hope that he's at least not a red or a green unit. That would really make him pretty inviable in my personal opinion. But again, apart from that, having endurance itself is definitely not bad. Plus, it seems as if he's able to mitigate damage over and over. I don't know if it's gonna be repetitive, apart from the vanishing step portion, where it says if you evade his attack with a vanishing step, then he will take less damage, which is actually really good. So again, it would probably be a good idea, which sounds weird, but as you attack your opponent, give them the option to vanish. Obviously, like, you know, keep your vanish gauge in check, but force them to vanish so you can take less damage. I don't know how long the actual buff actually lasts, but again, if you have the opportunity to mitigate damage, then that is definitely a good thing. The one thing I'm sad about is within the gameplay, I genuinely thought that we would hear Goku say Super Kaioken, because I love that line in the anime, but we don't actually get to hear that. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. This is the very first time ever that, personally speaking, I will be able to play as Super Kaioken Goku. So I'm just happy that we're able to obtain him, period. I'm good on that. So yeah, Super Saiyan or Super Kaioken Goku is coming, or Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, that's also correct, but still, he's finally coming in a playable capacity. Again, I've never played as this character in any Dragon Ball game ever. I do know Dokkan has a unit. I'm pretty sure Heroes has a unit, but I've never actually obtained him in a Heroes game before. So this is gonna be kind of a cool experience. And then next up is the new Pikkon. So it says, Pikkon incoming. A transforming Pikkon is coming. His special arts, Flawless Stance, draws a special move arts card, reduces enemy ki by 30, and only once reduces their vanishing gauge to 0. Burn their vanish, then light them up with a special move. This is actually unique. If I am not mistaken, there is not a single unit in the game that cripples your vanishing gauge. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below, but to my understanding, there's no unit in the game that cripples your vanish, which makes him very, very unique. Okay, let's break it down bit by bit. So his special arts, Flawless Stance, draws a special move arts card, reduces enemy ki by 30, okay? That alone lets me know that he's already going to be a Saboteur. I am hoping that his damage output is relative to the debuffs that he puts on the enemy, right? Because you're already crippling their ki, which lowers their opportunity of continuing their combo, right? And then you cripple their vanish gauge, which means not only do you lower the chance of doing a combo, but now they can't escape. I mean, of course, you know, you have the opportunity of charge stepping, side stepping, you know, continue your combo that way, gaining your vanish back, etc. But it's not like it drops your vanish gauge to 50 or, you know, to like 30 or like 60 or whatever. No, it goes down to 0, which means if you use the special arts, you can't leave, like you can't vanish, you're screwed. And well, there is also the other, I guess, side where you could just switch out your unit. But I actually really like that perk. Again, I've never seen it before, so it's gonna be kind of unique to use it in action. The only downside is with Pikkon, I don't know what team he's going to fall on, because this Pikkon is not a Sagas from the movie unit, like at all. He's from the anime, so I don't know. I genuinely don't know what team he's gonna fall on, but if we can figure something out, then I'm pretty sure he'll be, honestly, a solid unit. I mean, the fact that he's a transforming unit is actually kind of nice. And finally, after a very, very long time, they give him Thunder Flash. I genuinely thought that his special move would have been Hyper Tornado, and he would have had an ultimate attack, which would have been Thunder Flash, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So again, I'm happy in general. Again, Pikkon is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball, so when this banner drops, best believe I'm finna summon on this banner. I want my boy Pikkon. Honestly, I want both of them. I want Pikkon and Super Kaioken Goku, but we'll see how things turn out. I'm actually excited for this, especially Pikkon with what he can bring to the table. But I do want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Are you guys hyped to get Super Kaioken Goku and Pikkon with Thunder Flash? Let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.